Hey guys, Natasha here with the Day with Ethel vlog. So, full disclosure, I've never read any of Marie Force's books. I've never read this Fatal series, so hence I've never read Marie's books. So this is book 12, The Fatal Chaos. As a new to reading Marie Force, I'm now a huge fan of her because I love suspense books. I love how there's a lot of emotion and action packed in it. And so Sam and Nick's story is completely new to me. Like I said, I've never read their books. And so I'm reading this book and I'm like, okay, I'm going to get lost in their story and what's going on. I didn't. I felt like I could probably go back to book 1 and read to book 11 and feel like I didn't miss a beat in book 12 because the way she explains what's going on in it, it was so beautifully written. I couldn't put this book down. I'm so glad that I was asked to ARC read this because reading Sam and Nick's story really, it kind of made me happy about romance again, because a lot of romance books, it's the people that are like they're new, like they're building their relationship. They just met. There's not a lot of, it's like a lot of lust. Sam and Nick have been married and they have their life. She's a lieutenant. He's the vice president. And they already have their love. And what these two do to keep their connection and that love and lust towards each other is fabulous. I mean, I love the role play that they have in their loft. That to me kind of gives me a little humor because you have to have that spunk in your marriage to keep the love and lust alive. And that's how these two do it. But the thing is Sam was also dealing with some murders going across Washington, D.C., and it's really taken a toll on her emotionally and mentally. But she's determined to find out who this killer is that is killing these beautiful, innocent people throughout the book. And I like how the suspense of like who's doing it, why it's happening, and the cop feel to it. I really enjoy those. I don't want to say it's like a murder mystery, but I love the intense of how Sam is. And she's a smart ass, and I like it that she's not afraid to tell men right where to stick it with a smile on her face, and do it professionally too, if that's allowed. But then we have Nick, and Nick is kind of, he's, how I picture him, he's a very, very sexy, strong vice president. But the thing is he loves his wife, Sam, and they love their child, Scotty, and it's just kind of like, it's fun to read because, again, I haven't read the other books, and for me to start with Fatal Chaos, I didn't feel lost again, like I said it before. And it's because how this book was written, the pace was great because certain little things were filled in the blank so that I knew what was going on. So I didn't feel lost. But it was one of those stories that when it all ended, I wanted more. And I just can't wait to get the next book. So I will be going back and reading 1 through 12 again before the next book comes out, if another book comes out, just because it's one of those things that I kind of love this. I love this couple, and I love all the people in the story. Her dad and her sister, and her friends, and all the other cop people in it. It's just one of those things that I felt like it was home. Like I was reading a story about people that I'm just going to go down to my local place and just hang out with, because it's one of those stories everything was well written, everything was so developed that you felt like you're home and you're just seeing everybody that as the story unfolds. So guys, it's in the links, highly recommend it. She's a great author. I'm now gonna go be buying a lot of her books just because I got on this. So thanks again for the ARC, and have a great day, guys. Bye.